Hello everyone. I had never made a video, but I thought it was a good opportunity to tell you all about this situation that's very urgent, this cause that I'm supporting, and see if maybe some of you may want to join me, want to help. So I'm talking about 400 animals, mostly dogs and some cats, that after being rescued from situations of extreme abuse and neglect are now going to be kicked out of the place where they live. These 400 animals are being taken care of by this foundation that's called Healing Paws. That is what it translates into English. The foundation is located in Bogota, Colombia, in South America, where I'm from. I know the place, I've been there a few times. All these 400 animals, like I said, have very sad stories. You have the mild ones, like being abandoned by their owners, and you also have the ones where the animals were attacked with acid, with machetes, with who knows what, because they had open fractures. You have the ones that were chained up, tied up, and dumped in bags into the river, like the side of the road. The ones that were tied up and just left to die, to starve to death. You name it, every single case of abuse that you could possibly think of, you're probably going to find it at the foundation. If you have ever had a dog or a cat, you know that these are sentient beings, that they feel love, that they feel emotions, and that if you give them a little bit of food and show some empathy and a little bit of love, they're going to just love you back unconditionally, regardless of the breed, of the size. So all these 400 animals, after going through so much pain and fear and neglect and hunger, they found a very warm, loving place at the foundation. It is not a 5-star hotel by any means, but it's a place where they have food, where they have a place to sleep, where they have medical care. They have a large field where they can exercise and run and play for an hour or two every day. And all that is going to be taken away from them. The story is that this year alone, the foundation has received some 100 animals. Some of them were just dumped at the doors, and some were just cases that were rejected by other foundations, animals that needed surgery right away, that were found like dragging themselves on the streets and no one would help them. And if you add that to all the damage that was caused by the heavy rain in the region this year, the foundation just didn't have enough money to pay rent. So they owe 16 million Colombian pesos, which is some 5,000 to 6,000 US dollars for 3 months of rent. And if they don't pay that within the next few days, they are going to be kicked out. There's nowhere to go. There is no money to move the animals because they would have to hire trucks. Hiring those trucks, paying for that is hundreds and hundreds of dollars that they don't have. If they would have to tear everything down, which would also mean to lose most of the materials that were used to build the facilities. And also all the dedication and the effort and the asking people for donations and doing all these crazy things, that would be lost. So they would be put in the streets. Some of them will be sent to the pound, put to sleep in the best of cases. So it is very urgent. The foundation had been working on this area to offer the service, pet boarding. It's almost complete, but obviously because of financial reasons, it's on standby right now. You can see the picture here. Once that has been completed, then they can start running that business, and they hopefully could pay the monthly rate, the monthly rent with that. But for right now, they really are struggling, and they just don't have any donations, and it's just not enough. So I opened a GoFundMe account on GoFundMe.com. It's a platform where you can donate to different causes. It is very easy to donate, takes 2 minutes. Your information is going to be secure. You can also use zoom.com, and it's also super secure. I use it all the time to make my donations. If you think that your donation is just gonna be too little, it's never too little. Any amount, if you think you only have $1 or $2 or $3, the dollar goes pretty far in Colombia. $5 can cover the food for a medium-sized dog for a complete week. So every single dollar, every single cent that you donate is gonna help a lot and it's gonna count. If you donate, I'm gonna send you a personalized card thanking you for your donation and with a picture of one of the furry little guys of the foundation. I'm also gonna be working on their website, making an English version. I'm gonna be working on their Facebook page, making sure that we can upload pictures, make sure that people have options to sponsor animals. So if you want to be a part of it, you can also contact me if you have any questions about the foundation, if you want the bank account to make a direct deposit into the foundation, that can be done as well. And if you have any friends that love animals, if maybe you're not really into animals, but you have friends that love them and love cats or dogs, please share the video. It's free to share the video. And if you can donate, yes, every single dollar, even if it's just like 2, 3, 4, that's gonna help a lot. Thank you so much for watching the video and for sharing. Bye.